Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Hey guys, what's going on? 4D here to bring you another video. Today we got some Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This is Afterbirth Plus, I'm not talking about. So if you check on my channel about 2 years ago, I started a Let's Play for this and never finished it or continued it, so I'm gonna restart that Let's Play, but I'm just gonna start from the beginning. You can check out that video if you want, but it's pretty old. And honestly, I don't remember too much about this game. I know a lot of the basic stuff, but a lot of the items, I'm not 1000% sure on what they do. So this will be a little bit of a learning process for me as well. I'm trying to remember how this game works. And I suck. So this is a roguelike game. If you don't know what a roguelike game is, it basically means not useful really. It's a game that randomizes every time you play it. I'm currently playing Isaac. He's like essentially the Mario of this game. Very like basic in his like abilities. Nothing too special about his skill set. He's just average. Eventually he gets a really good item, but that's later down the line. It's called a D6. It lets you reroll any item. The Joker. This will take me to the Devil Room, which I will use this on this floor because you can't get a Devil Room on the first floor. I'll explain what a Devil Room is when I get it, or when I go to it, but this is a teleport to the Devil Room. This recharges a use item if you pick it up and have used your item. It recharges it from any charge level. I will explain that if I get a use item more in depth. So yeah, basically the point of this game is, as you saw the little story at the beginning, is that, I mean, I don't know if that's is necessarily the case, but Isaac's mom is trying to kill him, so he's trying to run away. That's the synopsis, and eventually, I guess I won't spoil the end of the game, even though it's not really much of a spoiler. This game is a couple years old. But if you're new and never seen anyone play this game, I won't spoil anything for you. So that's a tinted rock, the little... That's really unfortunate. That little, like, bluish rock is called a tinted rock. And it drops stuff when you blow it up. That time I got a chest that's locked, and I don't want to use a key on it, but now that I have 2 keys, I will use it. That was not really worth it, but oh well. Since this is the first floor and it's relatively easy, I usually try and complete the floor as best as I can, because the game gets harder the farther you get along. So you want to get as much advantage as you can in the beginning. What item did I get? That's Tech 2. I don't like Tech 2. I guess I'll get Tech 2. I mean, it's not very good. It lowers my damage, which really sucks. But if I get a lot of damage up, it's a damage multiplier down, I think. That doesn't make any sense. It's a constant stream of damage, but you just have very low damage output now, which is not the best. But also the consistent damage output's pretty good. If I get a lot of damage out, it's not too much of a problem. Ooh, another Tinted Rock. So this is Monstro. He just jumps around, and he spits like those blood tears at you. I don't know what to call them. And when he jumps, he also throws tears at you. He's a pretty easy boss. If you're I think the closer you are, the more likely he is to do the small jump, and the farther you are, the more likely he is to do the big jump. There used to be an exploit in the old game with that, but it doesn't work in ever since Rebirth. See, I mean, look, Tech 2 is good, I just don't like the damage down. I like having a lot of damage in this game. It's a pretty good item. I just like damage. So it's a health up and also another Tinted Rock, which gave me a soul heart. That's good. So I'm gonna pop the Joker and go to the Devil Room. Alright, so I think that's not is that contract from below? Missing page 2. Oh, well that's whatever, I guess. So missing page 2, I literally have no idea what it does. I don't remember off the top of my head. Couldn't even tell you. And Guppy's Paw converts one of your red heart containers into soul hearts. So I should probably explain what soul hearts are. I got a soul heart from the Tinted Rock, which is just a shield heart. It is not a permanent heart, but it is a shield heart basically. Like it'll cover up your health, your red health, and the black heart that I got from the missing page 2 is also a shield heart, but when you lose it, it damages all of the enemies in the room, which is good. Also, I'm getting really lucky on soul hearts. I mean, Tinted Rocks. Tinted Rocks have a pretty high chance to drop. Oh my god, that was really lucky. A pretty high chance to drop soul hearts. They can also just drop like chests or random stuff. As you can see, I would have explained the use item stuff, but Guppy's Paw doesn't have a use. It's Tauros. I hate this item, but I'll get it anyway. I don't like this item, but I'm trying to pick up all the items at the beginning because it's good to have them, I guess. It's early enough to where I should be able to beat the game no matter really what items I get. So Tauros basically means you increase speed, and then eventually, once you get like high enough speed, you'll start like breaking rocks and stuff. It's not the best item. Yeah. Then you get invincibility. Oh, not breaking rocks, you get invincibility. They can shoot, which is annoying. But it's an item. I mean, it's not bad, I just don't really like it. So on the first floor, if you don't take any red heart damage, excluding a temperance machine. If you exclude those, you're guaranteed to get a devil room. So that means I can get 2 devil rooms really early in this run, which is really nice. The first devil room I got wasn't actually that good, to be honest with you. Box just, I think, drops one of all of the drops, or has it, or will drop. I don't like Isaac's Fourth that much, but I'll grab it because I don't have anything else. The Empress is damage to all enemies in the room. That's a coin. I got a key, and I'm not picking up the pills because pills are bad. That is Lord of the Pit. That just gives me flight. Flight's really I think, overpowered in this, not overpowered, but it's super strong in this version. I don't like Taurus, it's really annoying. I can, that's all I can do. Okay. I could check the challenge room out actually now. So the challenge room that I got was a, oh, this as well. That's useless. So the challenge room I got was a boss challenge room, which means you have to have, I don't have any bombs, can't open it. Those are bomb chests, you need bombs to open them. And I have none, as you can see. Underneath on the left side, there's like the gold, the little black circle, and then the key. Those are your usable, or your consumables, I guess. The circle is like the gold circles, the coins which you can spend on various things. Bombs are just, well, bombs, and keys are, well, keys. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't want to use that because I don't have a lot of health. That's a trap, not a trap chest, what's the word for it? It's a damage chest, so to open it you need to damage yourself. I'd rather not, considering I don't have a lot of health, and I apparently suck at this game. Wow. This is unfortunate. Oh, now I have a bomb. Another challenge room. I'll check it at least. I might do that later if I get more health. I'm pretty sure Isaac's fork is completely useless to me at the moment because it has a chance to drop red, or increases your red heart chance to drop or something. I forget how to drop your trinkets because I don't think I want this trinket. That's why I don't like this, because it would be just like randomly. Actually. Oh, okay, hold on. I don't remember how to drop an item. Oh well. I'll figure that out in the next episode, I guess. Oh, this is nice. So with flight, these guys can't really go over like gaps. So you could just, if there's a gap, you could just kind of fly over it, and they can't do anything. I hate those. I think I said that like 1,000 times, but it's like literally one of my like least liked items. It's really annoying to deal with. Oh, the pit's good though. I like flight. Yeah, this room is free with flight, pretty much. Ooh, a soul heart. That's nice. More health. That's a sacrifice room. I think if you go over that, even if you have flight, you'll take damage, and it has a chance to drop stuff. I don't like them particularly because they usually don't drop anything specifically good, but... Why did I get tech 2? Oh yeah, I decided I'm picking up all the items in this game because... So this is little Monstro. He basically does Monstro's attack. While you're attacking, he charges up. And then he'll like spit out Monstro's attack. This is a free room with flight. Woo. Because I can't take damage from spikes. That's nice. That didn't go. Oh, it did go. So that like little invisible grub that's up there at the top, that's kind of like, you could see, but he's kind of matching the color of the floor. That's a champion, and they usually drop an item when you kill them. Justice does the same thing as Box, except it doesn't drop a trinket. Empress is just increased damage, so use it on the boss. Fallen is a boss that will drop a Devil Room item, which is cool. And the Taurus is really useful. Yeah. Give me a Devil Room. Oh, I'm going hard Guppy this game, guys. Yeah, just Guppy, cool. So Guppy is, I don't want that because I spawn flies. So Guppy is basically every single time it gives you flight, but I already have flight, so that's kind of a moot point. I have 1 health. That's really unfortunate. I'm actually going to go in here, because I have quite a few keys, and hope they have a soul heart. Just like that. Way to go. But Guppy basically gives you flight, which I already had, and then whenever you land a shot, it will spawn a fly, which does 2 times your damage, I think, off the top of my head, which is really good, because Tech 2.5, or Tech 2, it hits people a lot. So that's extremely good for with Tech. In conjunction with Tech, you just will get a ton of flies. I just wish I had more health. It's just I don't do a lot of, like, my damage isn't very a lot. That's the problem at the moment. 2 soul hearts, that's good. And I almost have enough to warrant going to a... I don't know if it's every time it hits an enemy. Oh my god, I suck. I hate these enemies, by the way. I'm really bad at dodging the bones for some reason. I don't really know why. That was literally not worth it at all. I think I just do the boss. Actually, I'm gonna pop this boss into this. I can see everything. So I can see everything basically unlocks the secret room and the top secret room for the floor, which is nice. Secret rooms are surrounded. Oh, this is literally the most useless top secret room thing. Secret rooms are surrounded by 3 rooms typically, and top secret rooms are only connected to 1 room. It's always an end room. Unless it's not. Sometimes Binding of Isaac doesn't follow its own rules. I don't want the tick. So the tick lowers the health of a boss by, I think, 20%. But it's also an you can't drop it like other trinkets. Like, you have to use that trinket. Which, I guess technically at this point it's fine because I actually don't remember how to drop trinkets. I'll use them. Uphill. Fuck up. That's good enough. I mean, it doesn't really help me specifically, but it's a thing. So this gives me a double active. Too bad my... So basically my active item, I can use it twice. What? So I get free in here because I have flight. Oh, I mean, it doesn't really matter. So that's a curse room. And a curse room basically means you get to access. You take damage to go in and out. It usually has okay stuff in it at the very least. Oh my god, I suck. I'm about to die. Let's hope I don't die. That'd be really good. I'd like to not die. I think that's double charge, so basically you can charge your item twice, but because my use item doesn't have a charge, it's not really worth anything to me. 2 keys. I don't really want Sissy. Sissy basically is similar in the sense that I do not want that. I will take that. That's a damage up. I think it's a damage multiplier. It's a 1.5 damage multiplier, which is really nice, considering I don't have a ton of damage. I think it's a +1 damage, and it gives you a 1.5 damage multiplier. Which basically nullifies my 0.75 damage multiplier from... It doesn't quite, because it's not how numbers work. But it basically does. But I still have no health, really. Kinda wondering if I just pop a tick. I would like a health up in this boss. Would be nice. Oh, it's a small one too. I hate this boss. I'm probably dead. I'm most definitely probably dead. Did I get lucky? Oh, I didn't get lucky. I hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's a little bit of a shorter video. I decided to cut the video that are recorded into 2 parts. So you'll get episode 2 probably early next week. Leave a comment with whatever you think I could be doing better or what game I should play next. If you like the video, leave a like. If you really like the video, please consider subscribing. Remember, all my social media stuff is in the description down below. And this has been 4D. I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.